My name is Tyler. I'm 17, and like most kids my age, I spend more time on Roblox than I probably should. Usually, it's the same routine: Arsenal, Bloxburg, the usual. But last Friday, I was bored out of my mind. Nothing felt fun anymore. So, out of desperation, I started scrolling through the lesser known parts of Roblox. That's when I found it, a game called smile.jpg.exe. No thumbnail, just a pitch black square. The description read, "He sees you, he learns from you, he becomes you." It had 0 likes, 1 dislike, but 1,000 visits. No genre, no tags, no developer name. The game didn't even have a visible creation date. I thought, alright, maybe this one of those weird ARG style horror games. I was so bored and curious, so I clicked on it. The loading screen started normally. Roblox logo, white background. Then it flickered. For less than a second, I swear I saw something. A face, human looking, pale, smiling, then gone. The game loaded into what looked like an empty gray baseplate, but everything was covered in a thick fog. No music, no UI, no players, just silence. I took a few steps forward, and I immediately noticed something was wrong. The ground made this wet sound, like I was walking across raw meat. It didn't look like meat, but it sounded like it. Then, without touching anything, the in game chat popped up. "Tyler has joined the server." And I froze. That wasn't my display name. My Roblox user is noscope_chicken. Cringy, I know. But the chat didn't say that. It said Tyler. I tried to leave, press escape, nothing. Task manager wouldn't open. I even held the power button on my PC, but it didn't shut off. It was like I wasn't in control anymore. And then I heard it. A whisper. "Why did you come here, Tyler?" It wasn't typed in the chat. It was spoken from my headphones. I turned my in-game camera, and my avatar was looking at me. No, not just facing the screen, looking directly at me. It tilted its head in this slow, broken motion, like a puppet on strings. Then its mouth started moving, and I heard a voice, my own voice, distorted, struggling. "Help me." It wasn't TTS. It wasn't a sound clip. It wasn't me. But it sounded like me. It was my voice. My voice. I swear on everything. I stumbled back from my desk, heart pounding. My avatar never stopped staring. That's when something came out of the fog. A tall, blocky figure. Except it wasn't quite Roblox. Its arms were jagged, limbs too long. It twitched as it walked, almost like it was glitching between frames. And its face, God, its face. It wasn't a Roblox face. It was photorealistic, human, skin stretched in a permanent smile, eyes like empty holes, not hollow, just voids. It didn't run, it just slowly walked towards me. I tried to make my avatar run. It worked, somehow. I was sprinting through a sudden shifting world. New buildings appeared from the mist, distorted, warped copies of places I knew. My school, my old house, even my bedroom. Without thinking, I ran into the house. Everything inside looked exactly like mine. Same couch, same photos, same cracked ceiling in my roof, but wrong. Everything was too quiet, too still. Then the light flickered out, and the whisper returned. He learns from you. My camera turned by itself to face the hallway. The smiling figure was standing there, still silent. Closer now, the screen turned black, and I was kicked from the main menu. Not logged out, just kicked. But when I went to log back in, my password didn't work. My email had been removed. My account gone, just like that. I figured it was a virus, some hacker's idea of a sick prank, until I got the message. It was from a random number I didn't recognize. No words, just an image, a blurry photo of me in my bedroom, taken from the foot of my bed. The timestamp on it was 3:07 a.m. I haven't touched Roblox since. I threw out my hard drive, wiped everything, but none of it matters. Because now, every night at exactly 3:07 a.m., I hear footsteps outside my door. Soft, deliberate. Then they stop just outside, and sometimes I swear I can hear my own voice whisper from the hallway. Help me, please.